Oh, hey guys. Well, now they're here. Let's talk tools. That kind of video. This is a video for DIYers and for woodworkers. A nice fine detail finish to your projects. It'll help you elevate your woodworking game. Budget only allows for one. I'd go with the drill. Why? Because the drill can do both. The drill can drill holes and drive screws. Just 4 tools tackle a lot of projects either around the house, or you can start building woodworking projects to either furnish your house or to sell.
Honey, where are you? Honey, Melvin, don't ignore me. I know you're there.
Huh? What? Say that again?
Are you just gonna play video games all weekend?
Nah, I was just...
I gotta go out with the girls. We're going shopping.
Okay. You're going out? Okay, cool.
I need you to finish this list that I made for you. You haven't done anything since we bought the house, so I need you to get started.
I'll do it, yeah. What do you need?
You said that you were gonna fix everything that was broken.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, I made a list for you.
Okay. What do you need? Can I see the list? Oh, I see you used my notebook and crossed off my notes. How nice of you. Oh, well, don't worry. Don't worry. I got my tools. I got my tools right here.
That is a cheese stick.
Yeah. This is my snack.
I don't have time for this.
For later. Okay.
Well, when we first started dating, you said you were a handyman. Do you even have any tools?
I do got tools though. I got all the tools I need right here. Is that cool?
Again, I don't have time for this. Just figure it out.
Man. Wish I had like a guide or something, or like a top 5, or better yet, like a top 4 list of tools that I actually needed to complete this list. I don't even know where to begin. I bet. I got you, son. Don't worry. No need to stress. Just check out this video. There's a list of 5 tools you need to start DIY and woodworking right now. 5. Yeah, I said 5. Pay attention. First thing I would say is take care of your tools. Don't be a jackass out there. Make sure you treat them well. So first tool we're going to talk about is the SKILSAW. The SKILSAW is probably the most versatile tool you can own. If you're starting off woodworking, or even if you're a DIYer, you need a SKILSAW, period. You can't do anything without cutting materials. This is a video for DIYers and for woodworkers who are on a tight budget. So a SKILSAW is a great tool for just that. I would recommend 100% to go with the cordless if you can. You can get a really good cordless SKILSAW, and most of the tools on this list you can probably find on a certain combo kit, various brands. So I would definitely recommend with the cordless. The cordless allows you to obviously go anywhere with your saw. They're usually smaller, so even though they're more versatile, you do give up on accuracy, and you give up on power, and you also give up on the size of the blade. As you notice here, the cordless is a lot smaller than the corded tool. So you do give some things up when you go cordless. Just keep that in mind. However, the versatility, it's definitely worth it. Even the corded SKILSAW allows you to make pretty much every cut that a table saw can make, and pretty much every cut that a miter saw can make. They're different tools for a reason, but if you're skilled enough to use the SKILSAW, see what I did there? You can pretty much do anything with this thing. I've been a carpenter for almost 20 years, and I've had a SKILSAW glued to my palm for almost 20 years. I love working with the SKILSAW. So a SKILSAW is a very versatile tool. You need to have this if you're a DIYer or even a woodworker. Makita makes a great skill saw. I'll leave a link down in the description. I'll also leave a link for some cordless ones so that you guys can pick and choose depending on your budget. Corded skill saw has more power. It has more accuracy because the table is more rigid. It's a beefier tool. It's a stronger tool. The blade is bigger. You can cut deeper versus cordless skill saw. The blade is a lot smaller, 6.5-inch blade versus a 7.25-inch blade. Doesn't sound like a big difference, but believe me, when you're making cuts, it is a huge difference to be able to go deeper. If you are a complete beginner with skill saws or with power tools in general, the cordless one might be the one you want to go with. Just because this thing has a lot of power. It's pretty heavy and it has a lot of power. So be very careful. Use all safety precautions when using this. Gloves, safety glasses, and take your time. Go start off with just cutting 2x4s and then work your way up. So next tool on our list is a drill. Yeah, I know. It's a drill and an impact. There's two tools, technically. But these two tools work great in conjunction, right? So if you are a woodworker or a DIYer, the drill is best for drilling holes, while the impact is best for driving screws, right? If your budget only allows for one, I'd go with the drill. Why? Because the drill can do both. The drill can drill holes and drive screws, where the impact is really only made to drive screws. You can drill holes with the impact, but it's not really made for that. A skill saw and a drill will get you a long way. Not saying that they will accomplish everything you need to accomplish, but if you're in a pinch, if you're, just trying to get started, like minimally started, you have no tools at all, start with a skill saw and work your way to a drill. Again, you can get yourself a nice combo set where you can save some money, get all three in a combo set. You can get started that way. And another good reason for doing that is once you get a combo set, usually what comes in a combo set, the charger and a couple batteries. And once you have that, it's a lot cheaper to get even other tools that are not on this list, but other tools that are just the tool only. You're able to save money in the long run down the road as well. I have a lot of DeWalt tools because I already own the combo set. So they're not a sponsor, but DeWalt, if you're watching, hook a brother up, yo. Come on, man. Gotta pay some bills. So there you have it. If you can only get one cordless drill, go with the drill. It's a little more versatile. This is a more specific tool, but they work great together. I would definitely suggest getting them both in a combo set. They work great together. This is to drill holes. This one's to drive screws. All right, now it's time to slide into more woodworking type tools. See what I did there? I'm trying to impress myself sometimes. I don't even know what to say at this point. Anyways, so one of my favorite tools and this guy's favorite tools, look at the excitement on this guy's face. Just ignore him, don't worry about him. What was I? One of my favorite tools is the router. And this is just a entry-level tool. This is a real cheap one from Harbor Freight. I think I paid like 40 bucks for this one, but it's great. It does what it does. It does what it's meant to do. A trim router will help you edge plywood. You can put a nice fine detail finish to your projects. It'll help you elevate your woodworking game for DIY projects that you're building for your home furniture, to furnish your new home, or to sell locally or to sell online. This is a great entry-level tool, especially if you've never used a router before. These things have a lot of power, and you have to use them in a certain way. Just always remember, with the piece in front of you, you always want to cut from left to right. Left to right is the right way to cut with a router. Once you get used to using one of these, you're going to want to step it up even more, and you're going to want to go with a plunge router. Again, this is a nice entry-level tool. I think this was right around 100, between 100 and 150 bucks. This is an entry-level tool. Again, they can go really, really expensive, several hundreds of dollars for the higher-end brands. But this Ryobi plunge router does everything that those other ones, fancy ones, do, and this will get you a long way for a relatively low price to value. You'll be able to cut into hardwoods easier. The trim router will not really perform well with hardwoods. The half-inch collet, and what that means is you can use a bigger. This guy's getting too excited. What did I tell? I told you to shut up. Get back to your position, dude. It's not time to go. Easy. I'm gonna kick you out of the video. All right, relax. With the half-inch collet, you can use a bigger router, giving you an opportunity to chamfer even bigger pieces like dining room tables, for example. So a router is a great tool. It's becoming an indispensable tool in my tool shed. So if you want to be a woodworker, you need to have a router. There's no way around it. You need to have a router. Can't call yourself a woodworker if you don't have one of these. I didn't have one of these for a long time because I was more on the DIY side. As soon as I got a router, I loved it, and I'm looking to upgrade to an even more versatile, maybe a little higher end type router, but this is a great tool for woodworking. Last, certainly least, nah, I'm just kidding, is your sander. Now, it's my least favorite tool to use, but it is an essential tool to have if you want to call yourself a woodworker. And the most common type of sander is an orbital sander. So an orbital sander is really not that expensive. You can get any brand out there. Again, I would suggest going with the cordless. If you buy a combo set, try to find one that is compatible with the batteries that you already have. I'll leave some links in the description below. These are pretty simple. I mean, there's not much to them. You go from low to high, and then as you get into sanding your materials more often, you'll understand that the grit goes from the lower the number, the more coarser the sanding. So you'll take out more materials, but you'll leave a rougher finish. So if you're at 80 grit, we'll leave a rougher finish. You'll take out more materials, but you'll leave a rougher finish than if you were at a 2000 grit. For example, a 2000 grit would not take out a lot of materials, but it will leave a smoother finish. But you can't just go from 80 to 2000. You have to step down every step of the way. So there you have it. Those are four tools that you need to start woodworking or DIY. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I will do my best to I will leave links for all of these types of tools down below. Go ahead and use those links. If you don't know how links work, every time you purchase something through my link, I'll make a tiny bit of income off of that, and that'll help me build this channel. So another way you can support this channel is drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So thanks a lot for watching. What? Oh, that? Oh, sorry. That's just my inner child, because I'm a kid in a candy store. When I get tools, I get to play with tools and talk about tools. It's just amazing. What was I? Yeah, subscribe and like this channel. Once again, I'm Melvin the Maker. This is True Vice Studios. Go make something of yourself, all right?